One sunny afternoon, in the bustling city of Medina, a gentleman named Abdullah sat beneath the welcoming shade of a date palm. Around him sat a group of eager children from the neighborhood, anticipation gleaming in their eyes. Abdullah was known for his captivating storytelling. Children, gather close, for today, I shall share with you two wonderful stories about our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Abdullah began, his voice filled with warmth. One young boy, Ali, raised his hand. What will you tell us first, Uncle Abdullah? Abdullah smiled. Let me tell you about the time when the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us the value of forgiveness. It was after the conquest of Mecca. The city that once drove him out with hostility was now under his guidance. Many feared retribution for their past actions against him. Yet, our Prophet, peace be upon him, in his mercy and kindness, said to them, Today, I say to you as Joseph, said to his brothers, there is no blame upon you today. Go, for you are free. The Prophet's, peace be upon him, heart was big enough to forgive those who had wronged him. The children were quietly absorbing the story, and little Fatima couldn't help but ask, what happened after that? Abdullah chuckled softly. Many who opposed the Prophet, peace be upon him, embraced Islam seeing his noble character. They realized that his teachings were of peace and love, not of vengeance. Wouldn't it be wonderful to always choose forgiveness over anger? Abdullah asked, glancing at the children. Yes, came the unanimous reply. Now, continued Abdullah, let me tell you about a moment of incredible honesty. Once, before the call to prophethood, the people trusted Muhammad, peace be upon him, so much that they called him Al-Amin, the trustworthy. One day, while he was traveling with a caravan, a man came rushing up to him in distress. The man said that he had forgotten his most valuable goods and feared they were lost. Without hesitation, Muhammad, peace be upon him, reassured him and personally ensured the safekeeping of the man's goods until he could return. This incident further established his reputation as a man of truth and reliability. Even his enemies could not deny his honesty. Abdullah looked at the children and said gently, such honesty, children, is what binds us together as a community. The children nodded thoughtfully, absorbing the lessons of compassion and integrity. As the sun began its descent, painting the sky in hues of amber, Abdullah concluded, remember that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was an example for all mankind. His life was a tapestry of virtues from which we can learn to be better people. The smile on Abdullah's face was mirrored by the children as they scattered, each carrying the stories in their hearts. In the life of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, we find lessons in forgiveness and honesty, encouraging us to lead our lives with the